Johannes completely blueballed us last episode. Him stopping Jenga and them from getting an explanation about the star fragments and getting into more lore heavy details. If you guys do enjoy, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get on with the episode.
Now then, why don't you kiddies just come along with us nice and quietly?
I'm afraid I only follow the true will of the heavens. I have no
Chat.
desire to assist in the revival
Chat.
of the god of destruction.
Thousands of
Should-
years ago, the god of destruction
Should he listen to what Johannes says? A nobody? Should a god really listen to what this guy has to say? Absolutely not. I don't believe he should.
predicted his own revival. So isn't the revival of Nemesis actually the fate chosen by the heavens themselves?
That is not something that can be decided by Nemesis or the great evil, much
Oh,
less
he's talking.
someone like you.
Yeah!
Whether the god of destruction is allowed to be revived or not is up to the legendary
It's none of your
bladers the
fucking
four
business.
seasons chosen
Oh, I thought he was
by
gonna
the
say
new
that.
Star fragment.
Come again? Legendary bladers, you say?
When you say the 4 seasons, you mean spring, summer, autumn, and winter, right?
What are you talking about?
So it seems the great evil does not know about these facts. A new light will arrive, a light that will choose new warriors to receive the power of Mother Earth. The stars
Mother
of the 4
Earth?
seasons will point the way to a bright
How many are we getting? So now there's 4 more added to the mix.
future. It was a very long time ago when the 5 solar system Blader warriors borrowed the power of Gaia to seal away Nemesis.
Right, because they had to get the Earth to defeat him.
But the scars left by that battle were severe.
Remember this. A new light will become a new pit of darkness. When that time comes, the true destruction will begin.
Right.
This tragedy could not be allowed to happen again. However, it would be the duty of those born into that age to protect the world of the future. In response to the prediction of a revival left behind by Nemesis,
It's a lot of pressure.
King Zeus split Gaia's power into 4 parts, entrusting that power to the people of the future. He left behind a new prediction for the future, that when the threat of Nemesis' revival approaches, a star fragment will come again and descend on the bays of the Earth's beautiful 4 seasons. And now that prediction has come true.
So who
Of the 4 seasons?
who received that power?
As the long years passed, many new bays named after the constellations of the 4 seasons were born.
Oh. All right. There he is.
That's how it came into being, my Pegasus.
Ah, the Pegasus constellation of Cosmic Pegasus is an autumn constellation.
Huh?
And Kyoya's Leon, the Leo constellation. is a spring
Kyoya as
constellation.
well?
What?
Wait, this is going absolutely bonkers right now. The details that we're getting is insane.
And of course, Mr.
Right, you
Ayuga's
go.
El Drago Destructor comes from the summer constellation, Draco. Mr. Jenga and the others are the legendary bladers of the 4 seasons. They've been chosen by the new
Who's the
star
4th?
fragment.
Are you sure?
Therefore, the future's been entrusted to us to save.
But who's the last
Those who
one?
possess pieces of the star fragment have roles to play. The role of the legendary bladers who inherited the solar system bays is to lend their strength in order to prevent the god of destruction from going on a rampage in the event that Nemesis is revived. And they must choose their own future in the age in which they find themselves living today. That is the role of the legendary bladers who hold the newly created bays of the 4 seasons.
That is crazy.
Future, you say?
I always have.
If their hearts are righteous, and if they desire to save the world from the god of destruction, then I will follow the will of the heavens and fight with them. And if they desire the revival of the god of destruction, then that is also the will of the heavens.
So Mr. Jenga and the others must have goodness in their hearts.
I get
Duh.
it now. Dynamis battled Jenga and Pegasus in order to see if they were truly bladers with good hearts.
Well, then there's no problem. Of course we don't want the revival of the god of destruction. We'll take down anyone who thinks it's cool to destroy the world. That's just a no-brainer. Right, Kyoya?
Huh?
So he doesn't care.
Cronus, the Saturn Bay. It came to you, I understand.
Huh?
So is that the
You
fourth?
must accept your true role as a legendary blader. You hold one of the solar system bays.
Are you telling me to throw away the Baylin Fist plans
Yeah.
just because you told us some sort of fairy tale?
That washed up ass academy, bro. Just join the good side. You know you're not bringing it back. It's over. Done. Deal with it. Like, that's it. It's done.
Aguma!
The only thing we believe
Aguma,
in is our
you're
own
such a-
amazing power. We have but one desire in this world: the revival of the Baylin Fist.
You're not
You
bringing.
must
Chat.
open your eyes.
Chat. If Nemesis comes back, right? Let's say he does come back. Do you think that they're gonna have time to just rebuild a school? No. He's gonna destroy it. He's going to destroy everything and the entire planet and not even have a Balin fist. It's just done, bro. There's no fist. There's nothing. Nothingness is gonna be there.
Eyes, warrior of Saturn. Your power was not meant for fulfilling your own ambitions. It is not your destiny.
Stop talking already. I've had enough of your babbling. Time's up. Now we'll have to take you with us by force.
You can try. Go, Hades Crown!
Oh, great! Pegasus!
Oh man. Oh man, it's a battle.
Scorpio!
Damn. Isn't that stadium a little too small for 12 blades?
Send them flying, Dark Bow!
Perseus!
Dude, why do they have Ben K and them fighting the NPCs, man?
Keep your heads up!
So cool! Looks like you'll be my opponent. Think you can handle that
Again?
action or not?
You just lost.
Kronos!
You just
never
lost,
learn,
right?
do you,
Tell him,
buddy?
King.
Solid iron wall!
Don't look over there! Meow! Here we go! Legs!
Not happening!
Anubis! Waste of time. So, you really think that your attacks can stop my links? Too bad for you, pal.
Dude.
Now just agree to do what I say, okay?
That will do nothing.
That bay is as stubborn as its owner.
Holy shit.
An attack like that won't work against my Leon. Now it's my turn to play. Oh yes, a blader with goodness in his heart is quite different indeed. However, I won't lose to a so-called lion like you again. What did you say? I don't
Take the
think you have
L.
any fangs, just gums. You say you want to settle the score with Jinga? In the end, you're
Jinga.
nothing but talk. Just admit that you believe that guy's nonsense because it makes you feel like some sort of savior. Look here, dude. You don't even know the first thing about me.
Right. He's not gonna get to his head this time.
To be anyone's savior. And I'm gonna defeat Jinga, that's for sure.
Tell him, Kyoya.
Listen closely to me. It's no joke. Whoa.
He's just pissing him off.
Forget about the jumps. Focus your attack on the legendary bladers.
What? Are you calling a champ? Come back here right now!
Be careful, Kyoya.
Be careful, he says. Just who do you think you're talking to?
They're making it worse.
Leon!
They're making it worse. They're gonna piss Kyoya off even more. All the damn NPCs getting out of here.
Super good job, Kyoya pal!
Gotcha!
Whoa! He got through Kyoya's lion gale force wall!
What
Whoa.
is this? I thought you
Is
had
it?
some spirit. But I was
So-
dead wrong, pal. You'll never survive in the wild by yourself. If
I see what he's doing. I see it from a mile away. He's trying to make Kyoya get into his head so that he isn't properly strategizing against him and fighting him at, you know, his full potential. Basically to distract him kind of from fighting like he normally does. Wow. I see the play here, Aguma. You sly little bastard.
you show that big of an opening, you'll never last a minute. Is that so?
Kyoya, pal! His attacks are sloppy. What is making him so upset? Calm down, Kyoya.
Who asked you? Enough of this! I'll just send all of you flying together! Leon!
Holy shit. Dog, why does this work so much against him?
Don't tell me he's actually planning to use his special move right here.
If you use your special move in a place like this, everyone will get hit by it.
So what? It doesn't matter to me whether you're an enemy or an ally!
He wants to prove his solo bladerness
I
to
am a
everyone.
lion that lives alone in the wild! All I do is tear apart what's in front of me until nothing remains!
Man, he has to work on that.
The temple will fall!
What a crazy guy!
Stop now, Kyoya!
No way! Special move! King
And he
Lion
keeps
Crushing
going.
Fang!
He keeps going. Oh my god. He's losing his mind. Oh boy.
I'll send every one of you flying! Do you hear me?
Kyoya! There's no other choice! Pegasus!
Jinga! Why you?
Now, Horusius! Mystic Zone!
What? Dude, I hope Kyoya doesn't turn evil, you know, just because of these little things that have been going on.
How dare you get in my way, Jinga? How about you and I settle things right here and now? What do you say?
What are you talking about, Kyoya? You need to chill out!
Jinga? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am already.
Huh?
I told you from the start, I'm not teaming up with anyone. The reason I am with you is so I can defeat the others that possess the power of the Star Fragment, and then, finally, I will defeat you! It's so I can settle the score with you!
That was his original plan, though. Like, you can't knock him for acting like that, especially since that's been his plan since the beginning, to defeat Jinga. In my opinion, he did defeat him in the tournament last season, but plot armor and... Was it last season? Or was it the first season? I forget. You know when they had the draw? Yeah, that. I believe Kyoya should have won that because he put in way more effort into training and fighting against Jinga and preparation as well. The fact that he's still thinking about it, I get it. But goddamn, that's such a bad weakness to have because enemies can exploit it like that.
Kyoya?
Kyoya, buddy!
But you've worked so hard with us to get this far. How can you say something like that after all we've been through?
That's right, Kyoya. Listen, if you say you want to battle me, I won't run or hide. That's not the way I roll. I will accept your challenge anytime. But think, what possible good would the two of us fighting do? It won't be too late for us to have a battle after we defeat the great evil and prevent Nemesis's revival. Can't you see that, Kyoya?
True.
Right now, we must work together. Yuki, Dynamis King, you, me, as a team. All of us. Can't you understand that?
All of us together?
Ooh, this music is hard. He's not going to be able to work
What's
with
going
him.
on here, kiddies? I'm done here. You all can do whatever you want on your own.
Kyoya!
Kyoya, pal! Please wait for me!
Don't follow me.
He broke up with Benkei?
Kyoya!
Dog, what?
No!
No more
what just
Benya?
happened at all, but it looks like he's left your little team, right?
Hey, Johannes.
That's
You're not
crazy.
just gonna let him walk away like that, are you?
Don't be so impatient, okay? We'll withdraw for today, I think.
We withdraw?
It seems that our enemy isn't so strong after all. Just learning that made this worthwhile. Let's
Yup.
go!
Such an
Johannes?
easy thing to take
Guess
advantage
we have
of.
no choice.
Wait! You're running away?
We'll have some more fun again soon. Toodles!
Mr. Jenga! Mr. Jenga?
Kyoya.
Kyoya, pal! Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave?
Benkei.
Dude, I do believe that he has. That's probably his greatest flaw.
Has begun to blow now.
We're so sorry, Mr. Dynamis. After you shared such valuable information with us, your temple ended up like this.
Yeah, what is Kyoya's problem? How could he do that at a time like this?
Oh, Kyoya, buddy!
Kyoya has always focused everything he has on defeating Jinga. I understand why he feels he has to go off on his own.
Really?
It'll be all right. When the time comes, I'm sure he'll lend us his strength. Let's put all of our
Oh, wow,
effort into
let's see.
finding the remaining legendary bladers.
Maybe
Make
after
sense?
he beats you.
It does. Thanks to Mr. Dynamis, now we even have a big clue about how to find the remaining legendary bladers. We just have to get organized and do it.
First thing, there's a total of 10 star fragments scattered across the Earth.
One is in the hands of the enemy. We know that. One is in Aguma Saturn Bay called Scythe Chronos.
There's one in my own Jupiter Bay. Jade Jupiter.
And one is in my Mercury Bay. Mercury Anubius.
And there is one more in King's Mars Bay. Barrieris DB.
The four
Right.
season legendary bladers include my bay, of course, the Autumn Constellation Bay Cosmic Pegasus.
The Spring Constellation Bay, the Fanglion of Kyoya.
And so far we know that Ryuga has the Summer Constellation Bay. And it's called Del Drago Destructor.
Why is it a different color
He's even
now?
more weirded out than Kyoya.
One of the remaining legendary bladers.
Bro, what
is
if it's
whoever has the
Kenta?
Venus Bay, Quetzalcoatl, that's for sure.
One more legendary blader of the Four Seasons.
It has to be
Someone
Kenta.
who has a Winter Constellation Bay.
Right?
Winter Constellation Bay?
Not
Tsubasa?
either one of those, I know that. What a waste of time this was for me. How could a treasure hunter of all
trying to guess.
people not know that it was an unattainable
You?
treasure he was hunting for?
Masamune. It could be him.
Good luck then, legendary blader. We have a connection now. If you ever need my help with anything, all you gotta do is call.
Thank you, Ryuto. You really helped us out this time for sure.
For now, let's narrow our search to either the Quetzalcoatl Bay, it's a good bet, or we can look for the Winter Constellation Bay.
Quetzalcoatl in the Winter Constellation Bay, huh?
Winter constellations include Gemini, Canis Major.
Not Gasher.
I forgot he existed.
Way!
Then there's...
What about Taurus?
Do you think?
Why not? My
Benkei.
Dark Bull's constellation, Taurus, is a winter one too. Maybe I might be a...
Masamune!
There we go. There we go. That's what I was thinking.
What? The four-season legendary bladers?
That's right. It turns out that there are actually two types of legendary bladers.
Yes, the star fragment entered bays that were named for spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
The autumn one is Mr. Jinga's Pegasus, and the spring one is Mr. Kyoya's Leon.
His hair is like an
Summer
autumn
Bay is
color.
Ryuga's El Drago.
The only one left is the Winter Constellation Bay.
Masamune's Split Striker comes from the unicorn constellation Monoceros, a winter constellation.
So is my bow!
I see now.
Benkei
Masamune's
wants to
striker
be
may
important
contain the power
so
of the star
bad.
fragment, making him one of the legendary bladers too.
Then Masamune may be one of you. He just hasn't awakened yet, is that right?
We're going to go wake him up right now. Masamune just needs a push sometimes is all.
Good plan. You've done an excellent job with your search so far, guys.
Nice work, everyone, really!
They're cooking
My
right now.
eagle is from a summer constellation. Constellation Aquila. Ryuga Summer Constellation Bay already has a piece of the star fragment. So that means...
Hey, Tsubasa!
Huh?
Listen up! Masamune needs to be inspired if he is to wake up, so we plan on entering him and us in a big tournament on Baster Island. It would be great if you could come there too.
Who, me?
It'll be better to have
Bro,
lots
where's
of
you,
strong
by the way?
leaders with us.
We haven't seen him in like 10,000
yeah.
years.
I'll think about it.
Okay then, see you at the competition! Oh yeah! Kenta, how's he doing?
Kenta?
I know him well. I'm sure he's training really hard on his own. But is he happy?
What are you talking about, Jinga?
We thought Kenta was with you.
Oh,
In
they don't
spirit.
know.
Huh?
Kenta's fine. He's great. He says hi there.
That's hilarious.
Tsubasa?
They do not know.
Good. What's he up to these days? Fill me in on his progress.
His progress?
It's okay. Just leave Ryuga to me, Tsubasa. Oh, and please don't tell
He might
Jinga
be
and the others
the
anything about
fourth
this,
season.
you hear? I don't want to cause them any unnecessary worry about me.
I think he deserves it, to be honest.
Thing is, Jinga, that is something that you should find out for yourself, I believe.
Huh? Find out myself?
You'll understand in time.
Oh, Tsubasa speaking in codes.
So it went as I expected?
Ah, yes. He says he will only follow the will of the heavens.
The will of the heavens, huh? Dynamis.
Wow. Well. Dude, I hope he doesn't become
It won't be too
evil.
late for us to battle after we defeat the great evil and prevent Nemesis's revival.
Dog, he really let Akuma get to his head.
Mess with me!
I cannot believe it. I think the only way, it might not work. It might not work, but I was going to say, I think the only way for Kyoya to get over it is if Jenga lets him win and, you know, plot armor just takes a back seat. That's probably the only way, but knowing Kyoya's ego, he's probably going to think that Jenga was not taking him serious. I hope he doesn't become evil, which it seems like he is. I think that Aguma really has his phone number when it comes to messing with his head, and I think that's the only thing that Aguma has against him, because battling-wise, Kyoya defeats him 9 out of 10 times.